Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today is Friday, November the 16th, and we are going to take a trip to the Bayou today, and we are here at Port Orleans, starting over at Port Orleans Riverside. There's a possibility that we may get over to French Quarter as well today, but it is a pretty large property here, so we'll see how we do. I said that about the All-Star Resorts too, thinking I would just get through sports, and I ended up doing all three All-Stars in one day, so if we can do it, that's awesome. If not, we will definitely see all of Riverside here and have some fun. We'll definitely wait for some more people to get on here. I always like to have a fairly substantial crowd when I start going through. Before that, we can always talk about PassportToTheParks.com. I love it when you guys go and check that out. You can see all kinds of cool pictures, videos, articles, all the great stuff that I do post. I try to post over there. So check that out. Follow over on YouTube as well. That's a big one. That always helps to support everything I do here. You can leave some likes, drop some comments. All that stuff is great. I love talking to you guys. Got some stuff, got some people coming on now. Kara, thank you so much for being here. Melissa, Nikki, always thank you for being here. You can also check out my friends at Living with the Magic Vacations. If you are trying to plan a vacation down here, let them help you with it. They are amazing. They know what they're talking about. They have some great deals, and they're just great people over there. So check them out at livingwiththemagic.com. And I promise you that they will take very good care of you. Okay, well, you can see behind me we got the Magical Express, so that should be fun to take a look at. Hey Melissa, thank you so much for being here. 12 inches of snow where you're at. Well, that's not good. I apologize for that. It is still beautiful down here. It's finally cooler down here. It's about 65 degrees here today, and it's like perfect weather. So I have my jeans on. It's like perfect. It's fall weather finally here in Florida. Terry, you're so excited, been waiting for the tour of this resort. Well, here we are. Let me get you turned around, and we will start right here in the main lobby. Got the Magical Express behind me. Got some Disney buses coming in. We have baggage over here. So the Disney buses, there is one bus stop here, and it is located right here at the South Depot. Well, I'm sorry. No, I apologize. I'm thinking of French Quarter. There are actually 4 bus stops here. My fault. 4 bus stops. You have the South Depot, West Depot, North Depot, and East Depot. So it is a fairly large property, so they do have the multiple bus stops. This is the main primary one up in the front, the South Depot. So this is where you're going to find most of your people coming in the morning. Magical Express and Disney Cruise drops off here as well, right in front. Like I said, baggage is over here. So let's head inside. We'll go through the lobby. They have started decorating for Christmas. It is really, really beautiful here already. You can see some of the greenery, some of the wreaths hanging. Hey Tammy, thanks so much for being here.
Hey y'all.
Reagan, thank you for being here. Hey y'all, how are you?
Welcome Riverside.
Thank you so much. Terry, wondering about the room refurbishments preferred section coming next April. Well, actually, right now, I actually talked to him before I started up here. That's why I was running a little bit late. Back in the Alligator Bayou, which is in the 30s back there, all the way in the back of the property, is where they have done the room renovations. Other than that, they haven't started. They're going to wait till after the holidays to finish. So they will start up again. And they'll finish Magnolia Bend and the rest of Alligator Bayou. So only the 30s right now have the room renovations, and that's in Alligator Bayou. Nikki, oh, you're staying here in April. That is awesome. Let's see, Melissa, I've never done this resort property. This is actually one of my favorites. All of Port Orleans is just really, really well done. It's very quaint. French Quarter especially. French Quarter is just very, very nice over there. It's very small, it's very intimate, and I really love it. So we'll just take a look at some of the decorations here. Beautiful lobby area. Got the amazing Christmas tree, and surrounding you have all the lit up garland around. It's gorgeous. We got Fulton's General Store. This is going to be made up for Christmas as well. All of the stores have their little Christmas set up right in the front. Hey, Jimmy and Jeannie. Love the Alligator Bayou. Riverside is one of our favorites. Yeah, a lot of people really love it here. This is one of the first properties that I stayed at. Fort Wilderness is where I stayed as a kid, but I stayed here a couple times a long time ago and really loved it. This really has the full Disney experience here. This still has a lot of the Disney touch. A lot of the resorts are kind of going to that more modern, elegant feel. This really has the Disney charm, as you can see by Huey, Dewey, and Louie still sitting in here in Fulton's. It's one of the bigger gift shops that you're going to find. You got Goofy and the little Mickey boys over there. Beautiful holiday decorations in here. Lots of Disney charm still in here. Most of the resorts kind of go with the similar lighted garland with the bulbs and the trees. It's just the way, you know, it just adds to the charm of the actual resort itself. So here is the River Roost. This is the lounge area, and this is where you can find Yeehaw Bob. Very, very fun show. Here's his little corner back here. Does an amazing song and dance kind of show with the piano. Very interactive. Really a lot of fun. So we'll head a little farther back here. We're going to find Boatwright's down here, Boatwright's Dining Hall. I have had dinner here before. It was very good. Got the amazing boat frame up here. All kinds of boat building tools. Really a fun place to eat. The food was actually really good. A little bit of the menu here. Of course, very New Orleans. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for being here. Sorry, there's a little bit of a shadow on there. Hope you guys can see that. Then you also have the quick service. Really good quick service back here. This is really cool. They have the all the gears inside here that power the main water wheel. We'll take a look at that once we go outside, but it's really cool because all the gear work is in here for it. Of course, a lot of your same selections. You're going to get really good sandwiches, salads, pizzas. I think they probably have like the po' boys and stuff like the French Quarter does. Pulled pork. They got burgers. The menu just changed, so flatbread pizzas. Double classic burger, the Bayou burger. A lot of different selections. You're not going to go wrong. Got some really good desserts over here. Of course, all the cupcakes. Hey, how are you guys? Always got to take a look at dessert, right?
Where are you from?
I'm doing a live stream. It's called Passport to the Parks.
Okay.
So, just checking out Port Orleans. Everybody says hello. All right, we'll keep walking along here. We'll head outside and we'll start taking a tour of the property. Melissa, Alligator Po' Boys. Wow. If they do actually have alligator on the menu, that would be very interesting. This would be the perfect place for it. Okay, so this is of course, the Sassagoula River. This is the main waterway that goes past French Quarter through Riverside here, and it goes all the way into Disney Springs into Lake Buena Vista. And here is the incredible water wheel. That's where all the gear work was inside working this wheel. It's really amazing, really cool to get pictures out here. Still have pictures from back in the 90s with my wife when we came here in front of that wheel. Just a lot of great memories. Really beautiful out here, just laid back. Nice courtyard area. I always like to find a map. I don't see one yet. I do have a small map here that we can take a quick look at. You see the Sassagoula steamboat here. This is what will take you to French Quarter. It'll take you over to, I believe, Old Key West and over to Disney Springs. This is one of the most amazing, peaceful, relaxing boat rides that you'll do in Disney. I highly, highly recommend just coming and enjoying this boat ride up the Sassagoula River. It is amazing. It's very peaceful. Sassagoula Steamboat Company, that is the main lobby. So anyways, here we are. We'll take a look at the map here. We're in the Sassagoula Steamboat Company, obviously right up here. We'll head over through Alligator Bayou first, which is going to be in this direction, in the 20s. Like I said, the 30s has the Renovated Rooms. We'll swing all the way through Magnolia Bend. We'll see a definite difference between Alligator Bayou and Magnolia Bend. We'll take a look at Old Man Island, and if we have time, we'll try to walk down the Sassagoula over to French Quarter. But like I said, this is it's a very big property, so we'll see how we do. What do I want to do here? Maybe we'll start this way, and then we'll come back to Old Man Island here. I think that's probably a better idea. That way we can swing over to Alligator Bayou. Like I said, this is kind of a learning experience sometimes for me as well. I've been to a lot of these properties. Sometimes I don't go through them as in-depth as I do with you guys. So if I take a wrong turn every once in a while, it's a learning experience. But hopefully it will help you guys if you ever do come down, so you can learn from the mistakes and figure out how to navigate these places on your own. Get a good idea of what you're getting into once you get down here. It's a beautiful walkway over here. Just love the Sassagoula. So we're basically just coming around the back of Boatwright's. Hey Garrett, how are you? Hey Melissa. You miss being here, I know. I actually miss it too now that I'm here. A lot of memories are coming back. You know, when we came here, we came in August. We came down from Ohio in August, which is like one of the hottest months in Florida. And I remember we decided that we were going to carry our own luggage all the way back to the room. I think we were back in Magnolia Bend, and it was just extremely hot. Hey, there he is again. Always a lot of fun with cast members. But it was hot. It was very hot. It was very muggy. And I remember that experience. But it was still amazing. Lots of great air conditioning here in Florida. But today is not one of those days. Today is very cool. It's breezy. Like I said, it's about 65 degrees. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So most of Alligator Bayou is going to look fairly similar. You have 14 through 18 down this way, which we won't go all the way to the outskirts here. We'll stick around a main path. We'll head towards the 20s and the 30s, and we'll circle our way around through Old Man Island and then over to Magnolia Bend. Get a good idea, though. If you're interested in certain room numbers, you'll know where they'll be located on a property, what they look like.
Hello? Oh, I see her. Bye.
Just gorgeous views. Anywhere you're at here, it's gorgeous views. It's very secluded here. Great view downriver. Just kind of take a close look at what some of the rooms look like here. It's a lot of southern charm. 2 stories. Doors face the outside. It's always a nice thing to walk directly up to your door. Safety is always an issue here at Disney. It's very safe. Security is very high here, so you don't have to worry about those kind of issues. Melissa, love my videos. Helps me to pick which resort to stay at. Thank you. You're very welcome. That is exactly my intent. To give you guys a little bit of an in-depth look so you can make the right choice for you. If you're going to come down here, it can cost obviously a lot of money. So you want to make the right choice, which is going to be the best vacation for you. There's a lot of charm here. Jerry, and fine, thank you. Wish we were staying there again this Christmas. Had the best Christmas ever staying there. Love Port Orleans. I am with you. This is a very, very beautiful place here. Alligator Bayou, this is going to be the 20s back in here. 24 through 28. And it's all going to look similar. These rooms are, the buildings are very similar to each other. It's just how far back you'll be nestled. But everything kind of comes back to this main walkway. It just kind of circles around. We'll eventually find our way back to Boatwright's. Bridge area. This will take you over to, I believe, the Old Man Island. Nice little cut through to get over to Boatwright's. Jeannie, this just made your Friday I Love Port Orleans Resorts. Well, I am so happy that I was able to help you to have a good day going into the weekend. It does make me feel pretty good. Drew, I wish you were here right now. 58 days waiting patiently. Those days are going to go by quick. Like I always say, countdowns go by quick, and you'll be here before you know it. Let's see, now we are back in the 30s, so this would be the section that has the renovated rooms. I don't have anything set up right now to go inside a room, but if you're looking for a renovated room right now, this is be where you would request back in the 30s in Alligator Bayou. And this is towards the back of the property. And I will always point out that Disney does put these signs up here about wildlife in the area, alligators and snakes. Always stay away from the water. As tempting as it may be, it is Florida. There's a lot of wildlife around here, so definitely stay on the walkways that Disney provides, and you will have a good, safe experience. Connie, what room is close to the bus stop? Well, let's take a look here. On the map, like I said, the main bus stop, the South Depot, is going to be right up in front. And get some sunlight here. The South Depot is going to be right up in front, right near the boat rights. So you got a cart going by here. Then you have the West Depot, which is basically going to be right behind the 30s here. So the West Bus Depot is going to be located right behind here. The East Depot, or I'm sorry, the North Depot, we're going to follow along here. Once we pass the 30s, it's going to run in between, probably right back through this path, actually. Yeah, so here's 38. There's the North Depot. So if you follow this path, it'll take you back to the North Depot. So you can access between Alligator Bayou and Magnolia Bend, which we're coming up on now. And then the East Depot is going to be further along around Magnolia Bend. And we'll get there eventually. So 4 bus stops, located strategically, so there's not a whole lot of walking. So you can see the huge difference. So here's Alligator Bayou, more of a kind of a New Orleans charm, and then we go to more of the Magnolia Bend, sort of the plantation feel. Very pretty. Yes.
Are you on YouTube?
Yes.
What's your channel?
It's called Passport to the Parks.
Passport to the
Yeah.
Park. We'll follow you then.
Yeah, thank you. I'm doing a live stream right now, actually. So
Oh, okay.
say hi to everybody.
Hi, guys.
You guys can check it out. It'll be on
Yeah.
YouTube later. So,
Thank you.
all right, thanks.
Bye.
Look at this, guys. This is really, really pretty here, Magnolia Bend. It's gorgeous. Let's see. Hey, Paul, welcome. Thanks for all the videos. Been doing lately. Sorry, I'm trying to read in the sun glare here. We can catch up on all of them on YouTube. Also visiting from the UK next year. That's awesome. Love when you guys come from the UK. Got a lot of viewers over there. I appreciate it. Juan, you got 10 more days till you're going to be here. I'm telling you, these countdowns go by quick, guys. See, Becca, Connor Walsh. I guess I'm saying hello to Connor. Hello, Connor. Hey, Laura, welcome. Do all the buildings have steps, wheelchair accessible? They are going to have, you can probably see behind here, right under the steps is a little walkway, which you should have elevator access. So all the buildings should have elevator access. Disney is very conscious of people with any sort of special needs, so that's not something that you should have to worry about. Let's see, Sarah, I'll be back at Disney in 48 days. Do you know how long the Christmas decorations stay up for? We'll be staying at Coronado, but like exploring different resorts. They usually stay up till right around just after the New Year. So hopefully should be a time frame that you should hopefully be able to work with. Again, you're going to have another bridge that's going to go right over the Sassagoula. This will take you to Old Man Island. See a lot of fun happening over there. It's the main pool area. Another beautiful building here in Magnolia Bend. Let's take a walk back here and see what we can find. Looks like we're going to have one of the secondary pools back here. Very nice pool area. Yep, people down here in the pool. I think it's very chilly today. But you're in Florida, so you have to enjoy the pool time. Most of the pools are heated here, so it's usually not an issue. Barbara, good afternoon. Looks like Port Orleans could be my home for my next 20. Could be home for next year. 26 more days for Pop this year. Wow, I would definitely. Pop is awesome. I love Pop. But if you have the chance to come stay here, I would highly recommend doing it. Absolutely. This is really beautiful here. We'll take a closer look in here, see if we can confirm the elevator situation. Let's see what we got here. Any elevators? Here we go. There's the elevator. Let's see here. Do we have it? There we go. Here are the elevators. So each one of the buildings will have the elevators. Sometimes it might take a little doing to find it. Let's see where this brought me out. Got a little turned around here. Okay, we're just going to come out on the other side of this building to a pretty little gazebo. So look, this is just gorgeous. Everywhere you go, there's just different things that just add to the charm here. It's probably be really pretty lit up at night. Just a beautiful walkway down to this gazebo. Let's catch up on a few more comments here. Drew, it is a nice, beautiful, clear day here. Absolutely. Connie, you're so welcome for the information. What's the weather like now? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous blue skies, and it's like 65 degrees out today. It's perfect. I'm sorry about the snow for you guys up north. See, Jimmy and Jeannie, Alligator Bayou does not have elevators. Okay. They are two-story buildings, so I guess that could be the case. I'll try to confirm that when I go back up. But we definitely know that Magnolia Bend does have the elevators. Like I said, we'll kind of learn as we go around here. Drew, yeah, Alligator Bayou doesn't have the elevators. Learned that the hard way last May. Well, there we go. Hopefully that will help for the trip down here. Definitely have to stay in Magnolia Bend for the elevators. But it's really pretty. I like the Magnolia side, I think, a little better than Alligator Bayou. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about this. That looks like a pretty long walk around to the main lobby right now, so I think I'm going to cut back and head to the Old Man Island so we can go through there, and then we'll make our way around this way and see if we can maybe head towards French Quarter. We'll kind of see how it goes. But I don't want to backtrack too far. If I go all the way around, then I'm going to have to come all the way back to the Old Man Island. So bear with me, guys. Like I said, sometimes we might take the right turn and we might take the wrong turn. This is like the perfect resort to do the Surrey bikes. There's a lot of ground you can cover in here. Nice wide paths, a lot of beautiful scenery. Rent those bikes and just go to town back in here. Angela, yes, it is absolutely beautiful in here. It really is pretty. Lauren, I'm so sorry you're stuck in snowy Vermont. I wish all you guys up there could come down here right now. It's perfect. Laura, Alligator looked like only steps to the bottom floor as well. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ruling out Alligator Bayou as far as a good accessibility for a wheelchair. So absolutely concentrate on Magnolia Bend, which in my opinion is very, very pretty. So here's the bridge. This is going to take us over to the Old Man Island. See, Andrew, James, Alfred, Perry stayed at the French Quarter. It's a lovely resort. It is. It's very quaint over there. It's a lot smaller. It's more subdued. It's just really pretty. So let's see. This would take us to Muddy Rivers, the fishing hole playground, Alligator Bayou. Lobby would be in the other direction. Of course, they have all kinds of recreation and activities here. The movie Under the Stars would be here. Look at this. And this is empty too. You guys just got to come here and grab this hammock. That's the spot to do it. Let the kids play in the playground. Mom and Dad, there you go. Just found your spot. Nice playground area. And it has that same charm here. It's got the water wheel. Very cool. Really nice pool area. A lot of stuff going on here. A lot of water falling down and everything. This looks like a really fun pool area. Really pretty. Got the little outdoor lounge back here. Are you guys just waiting for me? Is this my welcome reception?
Yeah, hi.
Awesome. Can I slap hands going through?
Yeah.
Are you guys? Woo-hoo! You guys have fun.
Thank you.
So here's where the campfire would be. Select nights 5:30 to 6:30. You can roast marshmallows out here. Those are all new cast members, by the way. They're going through their training process. Take a quick look at the bar area. This is nice up here. It's a nice little spot to have a drink. Got some bathrooms in here. Really great bar. Oh, and they got a little menu here. Chicken Caesar salad, turkey club, Italian sub, chicken salad sandwich. Got the Mickey hot pretzels. This would be a nice place to grab a little bite to eat. Right by the pool. Look at the size of that pool. It's a great pool. Lauren, this is a great resort for people who run. Absolutely. It's got a lot of space here. Lauren, if all goes well, you'll be back to Port Orleans in April 2020. And that would be amazing. I hope you get back here. There'll be a lot of stuff going on by then, right before 2021. James Carson, how far is the pool from French Quarter? Well, French Quarter actually has their own pool. It's a very awesome pool as well with a really cool slide. It's got like a sea serpent slide. But this pool, if you wanted to walk over here, we'll try to do the walk. It's probably like a 10-minute walk, 10 to 12-minute walk, depending on your speed. And trust me, I am not very fast at all. So we'll head down the steps here. So this is a nice little cut through. If you want to get back from the back half of Magnolia Bend or Alligator Bayou, just cut through Old Man Island, and you can see we're going to come right back up the boat rights here. Looks like they're doing some landscaping. Disney is always keeping up with their landscaping, their painting, their cleaning. It's all about keeping property beautiful. Jill, you love Port Orleans. I do too. That was not a bad walk either. You know what I think we'll do? Instead of walking over to the French Quarter, maybe we'll wait for the boat here and we'll take a little boat ride. I think that sounds a whole lot more fun than walking. So here we are, we're right back at boat rights. Hi guys. We'll head back inside real quick. I didn't get a chance to show you guys the main lobby area or the check-in area. So let's take a quick look at that. Right back in by the Boat Rights restaurant. Hey Heidi, staying in 2019. It does. It's very amazing here. You can see the Christmas decorations if you didn't catch that in the beginning. Jimmy and Jeannie, love your video simply because of the things we haven't seen while staying at the resort. We can now look forward to experiencing the things you've shown us and didn't see. That's awesome. I'm telling you, that's what I really want out of these videos, is for you guys to gain new experiences. Kevin, love Port Orleans back in 2019, October 2019. It's going to be a great time to be here. Drew, or I could ride a bike to French Quarter. Yeah, I don't know about that. I can hardly ride a bike outside of holding a giant camera rig here, so here's our main check-in lobby. It's not very busy in here today, but it is very pretty in here. Of course, we got the Christmas decorations. So we got Jake and the Neverland Pirates going on over there. Doc McStuffins. This is a great place. If you haven't ever stayed at Disney, resorts like this is really a great resort to come into for the first time staying on property, because you walk into a place like this and it instantly puts you into the charm of Disney. This instantly puts you into that world that you're looking for, that Disney world.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I thought this boat was going to leave a little quicker, but it landed up staying, so I probably should have went right to the boat. Hopefully I won't miss it. And I thought we'd get another boat that would come. Let's see what we can do here. I'm hoping that they stop at French Quarter. I'm not sure how the boat actually works. If it goes to French Quarter first, then comes here, then all the way over to Disney Springs, or if it stops at French Quarter on the way back. We'll have to ask. So this plan may work or it may not work. We'll see. Oh no, they blocked us.
No, you might be able to get on.
Did you want to get up?
Yeah, are they?
I think he'll take.
Sir? You still got room? Just me. Okay. Do you stop at French Quarter? Yes, sir. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. It's going to be right there for me. I'm going to walk out.
All right.
The next boat, folks.
All right. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you.
Here we go.
Welcome aboard. For your safety, if you're seated, remain seated. And if you're standing, hold on to the handrails. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat until the captain gives you the all clear to go ashore. Now relax and enjoy your cruise, and we'll have you at your port of call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Sassagoula River Cruise. We'll be going to Disney Springs. I'm going to stop by next door at the French Quarter dock for some guests who'd like to visit there. Then we'll be on our way to Disney Springs after that. Thank you very much for being here today, and enjoy your afternoon ride on the Sassagoula River Cruise.
All right, my favorite. Hey, Daisy. Thank you for being here. Uh-oh. We're moving. You're so welcome. I do appreciate you definitely being here. Love doing these videos for you guys. Kevin, some of these go straight to Disney Springs and some stop at French Quarter. Well, we lucked out and this one's going to stop at French Quarter for us. It was very nice of him to let me on. Absolutely. It's perfect timing. So this actually moves along at a pretty decent speed. See the Port Orleans water towers up there? If you really have time to do the entire journey over to Disney Springs, it is really just a beautiful boat ride. There's our friends on the Surrey bike. Now this is Magnolia Bend that we're going through. So you can see how much longer this property actually is. This is still Magnolia Bend down here. So this would be a pretty decent walk to get over to the French Quarter. Now they have different color-coded flags on the Sassagoula boats here, and they match the different resorts. So the purple and the yellow, I believe, is going to match French Quarter. And they have different colors for the different resorts, but I believe purple and yellow is a French Quarter vessel. So this one is based out of French Quarter. Just a little knowledge there for you. Jimmy and Jeannie, this is awesome. I have lupus, and on these days, or on these down days, your videos put me in the magic. That is so very sweet. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I can bring some of this joy to you. You are very welcome. You can, yeah, absolutely listen to the music in the background. It's so peaceful going down the river. Amanda, this is off topic, but I heard that the character meet and greets that are inside aren't going to have actual photographers anymore. It's going to be stock photos. Are you trying it out with Tink this weekend? Have you heard anything about this? Yeah, I actually just put an article on passporttotheparks.com if you want to check that out. It's the full article about it. That is not supposed to take place until the beginning of 2019. There's like 9 different locations that's going to try that out, and they're going to have automated cameras there, which will take your picture similar to a ride, and then you would go to a kiosk and look at the picture and scan it on your Magic Band if you want the picture. I don't think that's very intimate at all. I personally am not too thrilled about the idea, but we'll wait and see. We'll see how it goes, and if it starts, to take amazing pictures, then, maybe it's all for nothing, but the interaction with the PhotoPass photographers, I think, is part of the magic, so we'll see how that goes. But definitely go check out the article. It's at passporttotheparks.com. So now we're going to pass another boat here, another purple and yellow flag, so that's going to be another, I believe, French Quarter vessel. So now we're entering the French Quarter. You can see the dramatic difference in the architecture here. This is going to be massive, massive Port Orleans or New Orleans influence. Whole new color scheme.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching the French Quarter dock.
Got the wrought iron balconies.
On the handrail or seat back. If you're seated, please remain seated. Everyone, please keep arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the boat until they all clear to go. Short docks given by the captain. Welcome everyone to French Quarter. Once our French Quarter guest is embarked, we'll be headed on upstream to Disney Springs on Billy's Lake for Disney Springs. Welcome to French Quarter.
Drew, to me, that would take PhotoPass jobs away from the people. That's sad. I do agree, but they are going to relocate the PhotoPass folks around. Now, whether or not there'll be jobs for everybody, I'm not 100% sure. But they are going to relocate photographers, so I don't think Disney is out to put people out of work. They do recast. Disney is well known for recasting employees if they are unable to perform the duties that they have available. Now you see that boat has a purple flag, so I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember what the flags are, the colors, but each boat has a different flag color.
Our sister-in-law posted pictures we'll update it.
Hey Mariana, your favorite place to stay? Yeah, one of mine too, absolutely. Like I said, there's a lot of Disney charm here.
We have all clear for French Quarter. Okay,
Thank you. Got a question for you, sir. I know the color-coded flags match the different resorts, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the purple and yellow?
Purple and yellow means French Quarter and Riverside.
French Quarter and Riverside. Then what are the other colors?
Purple is French Quarter. Yeah, green is Old Key West. Blue is Saratoga. Red is water taxi around the lake.
So that means where they actually stop. So this one stops at Port Orleans, or both Port Orleans, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There you go, guys. So the purple would just mean French Quarter. Purple and yellow means that it stops at both Riverside and French Quarter. I knew that the flags were coordinated in some fashion. So just yellow would be Riverside. So when you see the boat and you see the flag color, you know where it's stopping. Terry, will I please sample a beignet at French Quarter? I don't know if I'll have time to do that today, but I do have a video that I already did. I had never had beignets before, and I was able to experience a beignet for the very first time here at French Quarter, and that video is up on passporttotheparks.com and on YouTube at Passport to the Parks. So go check it out there. You'll see me eating that beignet. They are so good here, trust me. They are really good. Emily, 30 days till Port Orleans Riverside, the Royal Room. Can't wait. That sounds absolutely amazing. Can't wait for you to get here for that. So I'm going to start on the opposite end of the resort here, and we'll make our way around. So let's see. This is going to be both resorts. So this is going to be the French Quarter where we're at here. This is all Riverside up here. This is French Quarter down here. So we basically just got off here at the boat dock. So we're going to make our way around this way and kind of head around. It's not going to take very long at all. So we'll just make a circle and we'll check out the pool and the lobby and everything. So like I said, you can see the huge difference in the architecture. This has all of that New Orleans charm. It really, really feels like you're right in the center of New Orleans when you're here, especially when you get further in to the resort. They have the streets are like the brick streets, and it just has really that old charm of New Orleans. Really a pretty area to walk through down here. Daisy, love the fact that this resort is smaller, less of a walk to the bus stops. Yeah, this is definitely, like I said, a more intimate resort. It's smaller. You can see it's like you're walking down just a residential street in New Orleans here. We're at the back of the resort now. You basically just walk up here and to the right and you're very close to the lobby and to the bus stops. French Quarter has one bus stop and that's located up in front. Rooms are going to be very similar as far as layout. French Quarter has all the renovated rooms. They've completed all their room renovations here. Now it has moved over to Riverside. We did talk about in the beginning of the video that Riverside, the 30s and Alligator Bayou are the only renovated rooms so far. They're going to continue after the holidays to do all of the room renovations. So this is building number 1 back here. This will be building number 2. Beautiful fountain. Building number 3. We're coming up on Jazz Alley. Three-story buildings. We'll take a look at one of these buildings here so we can confirm an elevator situation. I would assume with the 3 stories that they would have the elevators in place. Right here, elevators. Be down in this direction. So these buildings will have the elevators, and they're just going to be located right down there where that gentleman walked down. But I want to hang it right here and we'll head down the main street. I love these posts here with the horse heads. Drew, if I can sometime do a live stream from the Art of Animation, since we're staying there for the first time, that would be awesome. Absolutely. I think I just did Pop Century, so I can definitely do Art of Animation. I did a series of Art of Animation live streams when I first started live streaming. I went through each area and did them separately. I didn't do a full walkthrough, but I'll definitely get back there and do a full walkthrough. Take a quick look at the pool here. Then we'll go check out the lobby real quick. And look at how beautiful this is here. Got the Sassagoula Float Works. It's the restaurant. It's where you can find the beignets. Got our jazz playing alligators here. These guys have been here forever. Like I said, this still has the Disney charm. They haven't touched the look of this hotel or Riverside. Still very similar to it was absolutely from back in the 90s. They did do the refurbishment on the pool here as of recent. They cleaned it up, they touched it up, repainted, did all kinds of great stuff here. So you can see the sea serpent slide over there. Goes all through the pool. Got the Joker here. Very nice pool. And you can access both of these. So if you'd like to use the Riverside pool, you can. If you'd like to use the French Quarter pool, you can also do that. They do have the Mardi Gras here, which is a little bar area. You can come out here and enjoy a little bit of lunch. Grab yourself a drink by the pool. I mean, look at this view. This is gorgeous. Palm trees. Of course, they have the holiday decorations here as well. I really do appreciate when you guys are here. I love spending this time with you guys. Probably sound like a broken record when I say it, but it really does mean a lot to me. And I really love it when you guys share these things out. I always say the more people that we can get involved, the better conversations we'll have, and hopefully I can help some more people along the way. Make some people feel good when you don't have the chance to be here. That's my main goal, is to just always bring that magic to you guys. Got the jazz music playing in the background. You can already see the beautiful Christmas trees in here. Oh, this looks really nice in here. Sure. So they have 4 Christmas trees in here. It's really pretty. Of course, the purple and the yellow. It's beautiful. Jill, you're so welcome. I appreciate you being here, really. These Christmas trees are beautiful. I'd love to have this right in my living room. I think I actually have the ceiling for it, too. Got the beautiful Christmas wreaths up there. Like I said, most of the resorts have the same sort of layout as far as the garland hanging, but it's just the way that they stylize it to their hotel. So this one has a lot of the French Quarter flair, a lot of the New Orleans Mardi Gras, very festive. Got Jackson Square here. This is going to be their little gift shop. Not quite as large as Riverside, but still very quaint, a lot of charm. Of course, your Disney stuff here. Very cute in here. Jill, perfect timing. Just made reservations for Port Orleans French Quarter next November. Here you go. This is where you just made your reservation for. And I'm not sure what time in November, but you might actually get your holiday decorations then. Could be exactly what you're seeing. Let me tell you, I'm standing right here, and it smells absolutely amazing in here. Oh, I can't even describe how good it smells in here. It's just so beautiful. Got a little lounge area, of course, decorated in there. Player piano in the background. This is going to be the Sassagoula Float Works. This is going to be their place where you can get a quick bite to eat. Very pretty in here. Very festive. Beautiful, beautiful Mardi Gras Christmas trees. See, November November 5th through the 15th. So just at the tail end of that, you might be getting some holiday decorations, absolutely. So let's see, this is where we're going to find the po' boys, chicken on a biscuit. Hey guys, how are you? I've had the, what did I have here? I had the jambalaya here, which is really, really good. And of course they have the beignets. Mickey-shaped beignets. The Mardi Gras King Cake. You can check them out right here. There are the beignets. Amazing. There's the King Cake right there. Got the chocolate brownie back there. Pecan praline. Looks amazing. Everybody loves it. Okay, thank you so much. Very, very famous for the beignets here. And I did try them. Absolutely check out that video over on YouTube. If I could, I would eat 20 of them, but unfortunately with my situation, I had a gastric bypass surgery. I can only eat a limited amount, but what I can eat was absolutely delicious. And they load them with powdered sugar.
I need a double door.
Got them? All right. You're welcome. So this basically just kind of wraps around. You're going to find most of the same on this side of the hotel as well. Just very quaint streets down here. Just have a little bit of different color schemes. Looks like some of the railing, the balcony railings, different colors, just gives a little different charm to each one of the buildings. But very similar. These beautiful courtyards. This is where you can bring the kids out. They can just run out some of that energy. Not that, you know, the Magic Kingdom won't take it out of them, or Epcot with all that walking, but if they have energy left, come out in the courtyard here, let them run around. It's beautiful out here. Hey Kim, you're late but you're here. That's all that matters, is that you're here. I appreciate you being here. Definitely go back and watch the whole video. We did Riverside, all of Riverside in the beginning. Kevin, am I going to walk back up to Riverside? I probably will end here at French Quarter and either take the boat back or maybe jump on a bus or maybe walk it. I'm not sure. The buses do kind of tell you how it works here. If you need to get from French Quarter over to Riverside and you want to take a bus, get on a Disney Springs bus. Disney Springs stops here first, then they go to each one of the stops over at Riverside, then they head back to Disney Springs. If you're just going to a resort, if you get on a resort bus from here, it'll take you most likely just to, not the resort, to the park. It'll just take you to a park. Sometimes they do combine both Riverside and French Quarter, but on, you know, in the mornings and the evenings when it's real busy, it's just going to come here and it's just going to leave here and go to the parks, and Riverside will do the same. It'll go through all 4 of the stops. Sometimes they will combine them, but Disney Springs sort of acts like an internal shuttle. So it will start here at French Quarter, it'll go to all the stops in Riverside, and then it'll come back here to French Quarter. So you can use the Disney Springs bus as an internal shuttle. Got little froggies spitting up water here. Kim, I definitely will watch all your videos. I so appreciate that. Absolutely, go back and watch them. This will get posted on YouTube a little bit later as well. Just had dinner over at Sebastian's the other night. Just put that up on YouTube. If you guys want to check that out, that was an amazing restaurant. The food at Sebastian's is outstanding.